Man, look, all right, so I need about 5 people, right? If I know they coming from Memphis, no lie, bro. Them dudes that come from Memphis and Denver,
Yeah.
bro, they be some dogs, bro.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking about run
Yeah.
circles, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
it be the white boys that come from Denver and them black dudes that come from Memphis, and they be, I'm talking about running, bro.
We had one dude that came from up there one time.
Yeah.
Bro, I ran circles around.
Yeah.
Because he came in on some cocky stuff. Like,
Yeah, you know how they come. Yeah.
Man, I said, bro, I'm going to teach you.
Yeah.
This ain't
it.
Want.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about I ran laps around all day.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man.
I won a TV that day, and I won $1,000.
Just
for having a high.
Yeah, you a dog. For sure. Listen, I used to be a manager, so I know when they be running, boy, them guys come in, and I'm talking about our guys be mad because they already like, man, he finna come in making more money than me.
Yeah.
And we finna talk good about them because they coming to help us.
Yeah.
And, bro, they giving them food cards and gas. Bro, they like, why y'all ain't doing that for us? Bro, they got to come in and help y'all. Yeah, rental car. Yeah.
They gave me
they take care of it. Yes, bro.
And then, you know I'm from the hood. Hey, I'm up there, me and my partner, we just going to Walmart. We get like $50 worth of groceries. They expecting us to eat out every night. So
they got the per diems.
Yeah, bro, they give you
they
like
blessing you for real. Yeah, they bless. Bro, they every day I actually have to give a like you said, $100 visa. Yeah, $100 visa every day.
Me and my he like an older guy that I grew up with, I call him my cousin. They give him $500, they give me $500. So we put 50 to 50. We eating together.
Y'all eat the whole time off 50.
Bro, the whole month, we straight.
Damn.
Only thing we doing is paying for little gas. But they gave us gas. They reimburse you for the gas. So I ain't have to.
So y'all pocketing
everything.
And they getting all the overtime they want. Yeah, then they get all the overtime they want. Bro, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I would be mad sometimes. I'm like, man, how they come down here doing all this for money? They done made my salary and more.
Damn.
And more. No lie, bro. And more. Bro, I used to be mad, like, approving some of this time. Like, bro, I don't even want to approve this, bro. No.
My checks used to be like 4 bands.
God damn.
Yeah, because, they add all the incentives in and stuff. So we
then,
like 2, 3.
Then I often say, then it's in. So then they pay you for what you touch. Every box you touch, they give you an extra 10 cents. Yeah. So you got guys saying like,
you running for your own check because you make your check. It's just like YouTube.
Yep.
That's why
let's break that down. Break it down.
Hold on. Okay, let's go. I want to get to the show. Say that.
I thought that was
nah.
Break.
What is going on? Y'all already know what it is, man. King Mazi in the building with another episode of Cannot Be Real, man. Y'all know we like to focus on the content. We like to help people turn that content into cash. So if you need that, man, hit the link in the description below. We're going to help you get right. Across the table from me, my co-host, my right hand man, as always, Dion, Nemo, T Vader is in the building. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, we here, baby. What's up to the people out there, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, another episode. Another great one. You know what I'm saying? We working.
Yeah.
We turning that content.
Come on, into cash.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For the 99 and 2000.
In the 2000. Hey, but if you need some cash, let me tell y'all something. HLP Credit Solutions, man. If your credit is struggling, now we know some people done made some mistakes. We know y'all done went out there and got the big house. I know. You got the car you couldn't afford. I know. And they came back and got it. I know. It's okay. HLP Solution can help. Listen, man, if your credit is struggling, holler at HLP Solutions, man. And if your credit is already good, 700 or better, they can get you funded anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 within 24 to 48 hours. Man, HLP Credit Solutions, hit them up today. Use the code CIBR and get a free consultation.
That's a great goddamn, that was good right there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I done read it like 15,
good.
20 times. I used to be in this mud stumbling a little bit.
You know, you did that. That was good right there, bro.
Come on, man. You know, that's how we get paid. So
come on now.
We got to be clear. Now. We got to be concise.
And straight to the point.
And straight to the point. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me get into this guest that we got today, bro.
Yeah.
This is a staple, bro. You can't mention car content without mentioning this guy. Man, he gave me my first big video. My first video that actually did some views because, you know, back then I only had like 32 subscribers when I first started. So this guy helped me get to my first 1,000 subscribers.
Bro, that's big, bro. Back then,
big,
bro, when YouTube was so subscriber heavy,
bro,
to hit 1,000,
that was the thing,
and be
bro.
new,
that was the thing, bro. That's what you wanted.
That's what you wanted. Yeah,
You was putting hashtag road to 1K.
Come on now. Come on now.
Come on, bro. So, this is a guy, man, that came into the game. He had he was doing the challenger on the big rims, man. The speakers all in. Everybody seen his car going through the city.
Thanks.
Man, we got Real to Real in the building, man.
Yes,
we got Real
sir.
New Real to Real 2.0. No dread Real. So new Real, man.
I rebranded myself, so it's now Real Empire.
Real Empire.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you do the rebranding?
Because I feel like everybody needs just like a person coming out of prison, everybody need a second chance.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know, I feel like really when you go through so much in life, you know what I'm saying, and you know you get hit with punch after punch after punch. Sometimes it's telling you to step back, get back focused, and do something new. You know what I'm saying? Like just turn up a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, so I rebrand myself, and Real Empire is like standing for I just had a child, so
yeah,
it's like it turned into an empire. So it's no longer Real to Real by himself. So now I'm building an empire with the people that's around me and just dipping off in different lanes and different things. And, you know, I'm about to start Twitch. So it's like I'm building something new. So I just wanted to rebrand myself and regain focus of what my purpose was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're gonna get into a little bit about your story. Here, Can I Be Real, man? We want to touch on you as a real person, as Real to Real, as Real Empire. But we also like to focus on the content. You know, we want to help people that, you know, with their content, you know.
The clock at the T.
Come on now. Come on, clock it. You know what I'm saying? We try to help you get that bag. But before we get into that, man, we want to give you like a little quick game. It's 10 questions. You just answer them fast pace. Just to start the show. That's how we like to start the show. So it's just 10 quick, bro. Don't even think boom. All right, you ready?
So it's not thinking.
Not thinking. Yeah.
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Off the dome. All right, you ready? All right, so number one, what's your favorite car of all time?
Challenger, Hellcat.
Dream collaboration, dead or alive?
Dream collaboration, dead or alive.
Who you collab with, dead or alive?
Lil Durk.
I'm gonna switch it. It say iPhone and Android. I'm gonna switch it up though. iPhone and camera.
Camera.
What's your go-to hype song before filming?
Preacher, honest.
One thing you can't live without while creating content.
Car.
Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
Favorite food spot in Dallas?
True Looks.
Who's one YouTuber or influencer you watch regularly?
Goon Squad.
What is the worst car mod trend?
Say that again.
What's the worst car mod trend?
Worst car mod trend?
Yes, trend. Yeah.
Car mod trend. Man, I thought them tie stickers.
Hold on, people put stickers on their tires.
Come on, bro.
like a real sticker,
bro. So you know, like you see like a NASCAR, how they got like the like on the stickers on their car. What NASCAR?
Like on the wheels?
Yeah.
Oh, like the names on the wheels.
Yeah.
Got you.
Bro, people used to always had.
Somebody sent me them for free, and I put a ball just cause.
Life of GQ gave us some because he ended up talking to sticker. Would you rather lose your camera or your car for a week? So after that week, you get it back.
My car.
Your car.
I can make money with the camera.
Man, he said he'd lose the camera. He said he'd give up the camera. But so yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. So we talked before a little bit, man. But tell us about like briefly, man, who is real?
Shoot, bro. Real is just I'm regular now, but
Yeah.
I was hood, and I can say I was hood.
Yeah.
Like I overcame it a little bit, not a whole lot, because it's gonna always be.
Yeah.
But I came from Helena, West Helena, Arkansas, and if everybody don't know, like that's the dirt, trenches, and so after me leaving there, I went to Memphis at like 4 years old, and that what kind of made Real to Real into what he really is today, as far as like, you know, learning how to survive on your own and learning how to get through life, tough struggles, jobs not doing nothing for you, not paying, you know, just all of that, you know. And I mean, I'm a risk taker, bro. Like I can say that sums me all the way up. Real to Real is a risk taker, and I'm gonna go get it no matter what. You know.
What's the biggest risk you done took so far?
Giving away cars.
Bro, listen, man. When I seen you on that mother talking about, hey, buy a ticket and get a car, I'm like, what? Hold on, bro. So you telling me I can buy one ticket and get a chance to win a brand new car? Bro, how did you get into doing that, giving away cars, man?
Man, honestly, bro, one day, my subscribers, they had asked me, they was like, man, you work at an audio shop. They was like, have you ever thought about doing a giveaway on like some speakers or something like that? And so that's when I ended up doing my first one. It was like a full system or whatever. And then after I did that full system, I had this, I had bought my mom her dream car. This how all this began. So I bought my mom her dream car. And right after I did that system, I was like, she had ended up giving me her car. She was like, well, I don't need this one then. And I'm not finna let it sit up. So she gave me the car. And she was like, you can do whatever with it. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna let one of my subscribers win it because I really don't need it or nothing like that. And I ended up doing that. It was a 2008 Impala. And it went so long, you know, people weren't entering. So it was like your first time doing it. So I think it was like 20 people in it. And I was like, well, let me just refund their money, you know, and, you know, I ended up giving the card to my little sister after I refunded everybody. And I was like, well, shoot. I started seeing everybody else get to doing it, like, right after that. Like, and I was like, damn, they doing it on a different way. And I figured, like, the reason it wasn't working for me is because of the way I was doing it, because I was doing it through the little Cash App stuff.
No structure.
Yeah, and then Cash App shut my Cash App down.
Yeah, Cash App was a strict.
So I was, like, forced to refund everybody anyway, you know, but I was like, well, it is what it is. I tried, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know, but then I think I had heard from Stunner. Stunner was telling me about, shout out to my dog, Stunner Reese. For sure. He ended up sending me the link to what they was using on their giveaways after, because everybody, I guess, I don't know if they seen what I did. I ain't gonna never say I'm the first to do nothing. That just ain't me. But I started seeing everybody doing it after that, and they was doing it through.
You tired of all these YouTubers, podcasters, all in the videos, dancing, not giving out no information, you know? Come to Can I Be Real, baby? Come to Can I Be Real? We're going to give you every step, tool, and obstacle that you need to know to be successful in this. Go to Instagram, Can I Be Real? And then click the link. It's going to take you to a website. The website going to take you to where you need to go. Then your steps going to be ordered to where you can get the things that you need to get, inquire what you need to inquire, and be monetized the way you need to be monetized.
I don't think they caught that.
They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it? They didn't catch it?
They didn't catch it.
So listen to it real good. When you throw that rod out there in that water, you want to catch you something. So when you click on to that link, you're going to catch some information. You know what I'm saying? You can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink it.
Can't make them drink.
You can't make them drink it.
But guess what?
We can show you the pond, though.
We can dang it on show you the pond.
We can show you the pond.
We can show you the pond.
We can show you the ocean.
And we can help you swim.
We can help you swim.
We might not get you to the other side.
That's on you.
That's on you.
That's on you.
But we will get you to the water.
We're gonna show you where that water at.
Click the link.
Click the link. Can I be real?
Raffle creator and stuff like that. Then you got other people that were doing through merch, stuff like that. You know, you always seen the big content creators giving away cars. I used to be like, golly, how the heck is they doing this? Like, you know, you got to be really established to be giving away some cars and taking that type of risk and depending on some people to enter. You know, so I was like, man, like, how does that operate with the amount of people that you got and stuff like that? And they was like, man, you just gotta try it, bro. Like, you just gotta try it. Like, no risk, no reward. That's what they say.
So do you gotta buy the car first, or like how does that whole thing? Because I'm thinking like, man, if if only, like you said, 20 people enter and I gotta give away a Lambo?
Bro, honestly, the way I did it then, I was able just to refund everybody.
Got it.
The way we do it now, it really ain't no way you can
You just gotta take a loss.
Yeah, you gotta take that loss. You know, some of them you gonna win, some you gonna lose.
Yeah.
But I end up, so like I said, I end up seeing them do that, and then once I got into it, I just took a risk on it. You know, I did my truck. That was my first one. The black and gold. I had around 1500. I had put 26s on it, 26 by 14s on it. And then once I did that one, and I seen that I really didn't need the type of subscribers everybody was saying I was need, you know, to do it. So I put a lot of people on it. Like, hey, try it. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. You know,
just do it.
But it's gonna get nervousness now because I done took some losses.
So how long do you run the raffle?
It just varies. You know, sometimes you got so much tied up in one or two, I do it for like 60 days. You know, but my average is like 45 to 60 days. You know.
So I wanna go back a little bit, man. So what made you pick up a camera or the phone at that time and start doing content? Car content at that.
Man, you know I love this story though. This my lane. Bro, I started off like no bullcrap, bro. I started off watching DDG.
DDG. Bro, that's a first.
I started off watching DDG. It wasn't about no cars. It wasn't about nothing. You know, I started watching DDG, and then I was watching them for about 7 months. And I watched how he just was growing up. And then he bought an i8.
I remember that.
And out of all his videos, I said, why did he get so many views off this car? If you don't know, that's still car content.
Yeah.
But he don't do car content. But I looked at it and I was like, dang, he just filmed the car and got all them views.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, let me just try this. So I end up picking up a camera and I was like, I'm finna start vlogging. I told my whole family, like everybody, like, I'm finna start vlogging. Like, bro, it's too much money. And that's how I was. You know, if people say don't get into something about the money. Yeah. But I was like, bro, this dude just dropped out of college. How can I not, you know, think about the money? Like, come on, this can change my life. So, man, it's crazy. So, man, after I told my family and them that, you know, I ended up making the channel and everything, and I ended up going into doing, cause I couldn't find no content. I didn't know what people wanted to see. So I started off doing like little dumb stuff up in the mall, blowing horns, like shoot. I went to like the sneaker con and stuff like that. I was recording that. But the sneaker con was gaining a little traction. I think that because it was so big back then. And I was going to other little places, just doing little eventual things, thinking like vlogging style, like the regular content creator, not thinking about cars at all, bro. So I'm doing that, and then I end up getting into the reactions. I was like, okay, well, I can sit at home and do this. I ain't got time to be doing all little kitty stuff, and that stuff ain't working. Like who? Then I see Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and them just going crazy, and I'm like, man, it's more to this than I think. And then that full year, I was watching them, and then that's how I came on towards CJ So Cool channel. Just came out the blue, like out the woodworks. I was like, where did this channel just come from? And it was like he had just bought a Monte Carlo or rebuilt the Monte Carlo or something. It was a red. I think he called it the red machine back then. And he built, now I was into old school. I had a Challenger, but you know, my heart was old school because I always had old school cars before YouTube. So I was like, dang, who is this dude? And he with his family, but he filming his car right now. So all this not clicking up in my head.
The cars.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to find my niche on YouTube. I'm uploading this. I'm going back and forth from reactions to regular vlogging. And then I just post one video, bro. Like, and it was me and my Challenger. By me posting that video, by me just recording, I'm just riding around in my Challenger recording. So by me posting that video, it gained the traction of Tall Guy and Mr. Organic went on it then. Exactly. It was just Tall Guy. He was in this Hellcat. And then
bro, shout out to Tall Guy, man.
Yeah, bro, definitely shout out to Tall Guy, Mr. Organic.
Bring it up,
for sure.
bro. His name come up, bro. His name come up every time.
He's a pioneer.
Yeah, he definitely is, bro. Every time I see them, I make sure I give them their respect. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for them,
it probably wouldn't be a lot of.
It wouldn't be a lot of us for sure. So I always give my respect to them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had posted that one video, bro, and the video did like 1,000-some views, and you know, when you got 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers,
come on,
that 1,000 look good. You think you hit the jackpot?
I got more views than I got subscribers. I take that right there,
bro. I'm like,
any day.
I'm like, y'all like this that much, but I still wasn't getting it that they liked it, the car. So I still was going back and forth with other content, and I'm like, man, I just ain't breaking through with nothing. Then I got to going on like different little it was like different little sites where they had like little chats, and you click and they keep going to a new person. I forgot what it was called, but I was going to new people saying, "Hey, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel." I'm young. I was like 27 then, or 28, something like that. 27 or 28 when I first just started, and I was like, man, ain't none of this stuff catching traction. I'm doing everything I can. It just ain't building. And so I made another video with my car, and I'm like, another 1,000 subscribers. I mean, another 1,000 views. And I'm like, bro, it's something with this car. And then so after that video, the other video with him, Tall Guy, doing whatever with his boss.
Yeah, the driving his boss.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I got the steering away from all the action and stuff. I'm still watching DDG every day. This dude doing a marathon, 3 videos a day. So when you talk about grind, that's where my grind came from.
DDG was crazy.
It didn't come from Tall Guy and Mr. Organic. Yeah, they was doing it every day, but this man was doing 3-4 videos, dropping them every day.
He was the first one. But I ain't gonna lie, just side, bro. DDG has to be to me, he's one of the best content creators.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, you got Consonet, you got your Aidens, you got Neons, but DDG was on, and the reason why I say he's one of the best is because he's the only guy that I've seen that was able to jump from lane to lane, from vlogs to music to Twitch to streaming, and was a top dog in every lane. Like, he never like dipped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was a dog in every lane. He was so.
Bro, what's crazy about that is I never like watched the full DDG like video like that. Right, I'm 40.
Yeah,
but when I get in my car, I'm gonna play motion, bro. Like, all the time, bro.
Like, the one that's for him and the baby.
With him and the baby, bro.
I watched that video and that was. Hey,
Crazy.
the baby the truth,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I ain't gonna
nah, for
lie.
sure.
The
I
baby
watched
the truth.
DDG whole come up with that music, like
Yeah.
when he first did
Started,
Lil Yachty
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
really in tune
Yep.
because I liked it what he was doing,
Mhm.
and by him being young, you know, people older always it feel like they hated on the young people from doing something good,
Yeah.
and I was like, I could never see how that was even possible. So I just wanted to support as much as possible. Even without meeting them, I just wanted to watch every single video,
Yeah.
every minute.
Yeah.
I'm watching every ad because if you putting an ad every 2 minutes,
Yeah.
you need people to watch it.
Yeah, boy, we was doing that too back in the day. Boy,
But we had just caught on game from that.
yeah, for sure.
You
For
know,
sure.
and that still that leads us back to Tall Guy, Mr. Organic.
Yeah.
You know, by them actually getting out there with their car content, it made us feel like, okay,
we can do
we
this
can
too.
do car content too.
Yeah.
Then you ain't just gotta have no Hellcat or this or that, because you gotta think about it. Everybody in the world can't afford a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Everybody couldn't afford a 392 at the time. It wasn't no Scat Packs
Nah, it
then.
wasn't no Scat Pack.
It was straight eights and 392.
392, yeah.
Exactly. So it was like, shoot,
I think that was my
and a RT.
That's my thing though, like, cause I see like all the car content guys, like they got really nice cars, man. Like, is it like, can you get in the car game with like just a regular car and then build your way up? Like, is it an audience for that?
I would say it's an audience for everything. Because at the time, Mr. Organic came over there with a CTS, one of them, the little short two-door ones. I think it was a V.
Yeah, it was a V.
Yeah, I think it was a V. And he had a V6 Challenger first.
The gray one, right? Yeah, that was a gray.
Yeah, oh, that was a Challenger or a Charger.
There was a Charger.
Charger.
He had the Charger.
Yeah, he had a V6. So he started out with a V6, but his channel went through the roof. You know,
collaboration.
Yeah, it's the honestly, it's not the cars. We always thought it was the cars, which the cars helped it out.
It
helped it out. It helped it out. But I feel like the people have to engage in you, and I think once you find your niche, I think they gonna just be with you forever.
That, man, because I know, you know, it's a lot of we do consulting, man. We had 4 calls this morning, man, and every single client, one of the first things we ask them is identify your niche audience, right? And the person, a couple of them like, what is that, right? Like, or like, I'm still trying to find that. Like, if you can help the people and give them some advice for someone that's trying to get in YouTube and they like, man, I know I want to make videos, right? But I don't know what a niche audience is, or I know what it is, but how do you find your niche audience? And, you know, how, like, if you don't
that's
have the voice,
easy for me to answer, because I feel like it's whatever you love to do the most. Me, I love cars all my life.
Yeah.
I love building cars. I had cars before YouTube, and I'm gonna have them after. So I feel like if I was on YouTube back then, when I had all these cars, like before everything that happened to me, like jail, all this stuff, I feel like I would be on top of the world because I had so many back then. Because I used to buy, sell, and trade cars off Craigslist. But I tell people the most, I said, I don't care if you love fishing, go get a fishing channel.
Yeah, no, for sure.
If you like making clothes, go make a clothing channel. Like, whatever your niche is what you love to do the most. That don't feel like a job. You know what I'm saying? It can't feel like a job. Or then you gonna out tire yourself, you gonna outwork yourself, you know, and then it won't be fun for you no more.
So what do you feel like is like, if you can give 3 steps, right, to somebody out there that want to start a YouTube channel and get into their lane, what do you feel like is some things that they really need to know about being an influencer? If you can give them 3 things.
Content creating or just being an influencer, period? Content
creation.
Okay, content creation, just like I used to tell y'all.
Yeah.
It's all about thumbnails, titles, and how your content. I ain't gonna say hashtag, just your content, period. You know, what your lane, like your niche. Them the 3 things you should know. Like,
what about, and if you was to say to an influencer, period, what would be 3 things you'll give to somebody that's trying to be an influencer?
Image is key, consistency, and just being knowledgeable about what you're getting yourself into. You know,
explain that difference too, bro, because people don't understand the difference between an influencer and a content creator.
I feel like an influencer is a person of knowledge and speech and can influence people.
Yeah.
Content creator is you out there creating content. Like it's like a movie production.
Yeah.
You putting movies together, you know, and I can kind of feel like the content creating is the people that's behind the scenes writing the movie. As far as like the influencers, I mean, you know, I feel like them the people that's probably right, but the people that's actually out there creating the content, the actors, the people they put involved, you know, within that, you know, to make the movie come alive.
Yeah.
Like the influencer is the director and the content creator is the actor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you can be both,
yes,
You
want powerful.
You're the truth. You're the truth.
You
You're
know?
the truth.
because you only can be one. Me, I got a big following on YouTube. The influencer side of me, I just don't like Instagram and all this other stuff. I don't think I'm too. Even though I love people to death, I don't think it's every platform is different. I can create easier than going on Instagram and posting a picture or saying how I feel and
that's an influencer.
Do you feel like in order to like blow up on YouTube, do you feel like you need outside platforms, or you feel like you can live on YouTube and YouTube only and make money?
Every YouTuber has something else going on in their life. Every single one. You can be on YouTube, but guarantee to make it on YouTube, you got to have something else going on. And that got to be either your merch, your clothing brand, whatever you putting out. Something has to back that up.
Facts.
Because I can just sit, like if I was just a content creator and I was just sitting down just making content and making money like that, it'll be good. But when you think about stuff like that, that's kind of like a podcast, kind of like this. You have to pay for studio, you have to pay for your equipment, you have to pay for something.
It's a cost.
So it's a cost to everything. So you have to find something else to try to cover some of that, because it's always a cost to this. You know, it's nothing just free.
Facts.
You know.
Facts. Man, when did you, like, it become real to you, like making that money on YouTube? Like, when was your first check was like, like this is real, like this is what I want to do?
Bro, honestly, when I seen that I could make $100, that $100 threshold.
Yeah, when she passed that.
That $100 threshold. When I seen I can make $100, I start. It's on you.
Yes.
It's like YouTube don't have a limit.
Yeah.
It's how many videos you can put out. They kind of messed it up now, and compared to where it was when I first started. Like everything was different, and the money was better. I can't say that. The money was totally different back then. You know, them checks back then used to be some good checks. Then we all was working. So it's like we was getting that check on top of working. So that what made it even better. That's like getting double paid for something you love to do.
Come on now.
You know, that double pay hit different.
Bro, getting paid for your job.
Hey, you got this and that.
YouTube hitting. Boy, you see that Google ads pop up here.
What?
Right?
Hey, did y'all see this? Did y'all
What?
get paid today? Oh no, I ain't get.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my YouTube
21st.
check.
Oh,
21st.
That's how you be at work, though.
Man,
Hey, y'all got paid today? Nah, I
This-
ain't get paid.
This so crazy, bro. We used to call each other like, "Hey, bro, did your stuff hit?" Because our stuff was
My
late.
shit,
I'm
my
like,
shit ain't hit.
hold on, our stuff ain't hit yet.
YouTube said they push it back. Like, I just checked the email.
Let me ask you this, so because I hear you talk about the pay, and I heard a video someone explaining like how YouTube went from back then more subscriber based to now algorithm based. Like, how big of a part does that play in how you put out your videos now? Are you like constant? Because I know a lot of times people dropping to kind of catch the algorithm, but back then you could drop one video, let it simmer for a week. You know what I mean? How big of a part does that play in how you create content on YouTube now?
I think with the algorithm back then, I think it was a little bit better because it didn't stop you when you posted another video. That first video kept going. So I used to post 2-3 videos a day. Like I was on straight DDG mode.
I did that shit for like 2 weeks and I stopped.
Because I honestly, bro, I used to make about 4 or 5 videos in a day. And
Bro,
if they anywhere around,
bro,
like,
on that, bro. So he's the one that gave me that advice. He was like, bro, everything is a video. I remember we did a.
Bro, he tell me that right
bro,
now.
we did
real?
a car review. We did a car review one time with this lady at a dealership. The lady was telling us, "Oh yeah, we good." Cause we telling her like, "Man, we ain't got no gas in this car like that." So, oh no, we're good. We're good.
Oh, the track
bro. No,
we was in
the, that's when the 1320s just came out.
1320.
Oh, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. It's no problem. We got enough gas. Where we going? Oh, we're fine. I'm like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, bro, nah, this ain't.
Yeah.
But we get down to the end of the street,
bro,
and then we're cut off in the middle of the road, and so
No
I'm like,
gas.
bro,
cut off.
no gap. I called Red. I said, bro, man, we just ran out of gas. Doing the review. He was like, hey, did you make that a video? I'm like, nah, what you mean? He was like, bro, everything is a video. He said, bro, cut that. He said, cut that shit right there.
Yep.
That's one video, and finish the review on the back end. That's 2 videos. I said,
it was so smart though,
bro.
That's
and it's crazy, bro. And you getting in one recording, I got like 2-3 videos.
Yeah.
From some advice that he gave. So that's. Yeah.
Nah, but listen, that's what we tell people all the time, man. When he told me that, I'm like, bro, he talking about making it. He's like, bro, just record what you was gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna do it anyway.
You gonna do it regardless.
Just record it, bro,
Yeah.
and then make it so much easier. Especially if you're talking about doing like a day in the life video. Like now, that's so trendy to where you don't even have to show your face. You can literally just point and be like, hey, I'm walking into McDonald's and I'm doing. Because that's what's interesting to people. I think a lot of times people just get in their own heads about content, and they like, man, how I'm gonna look on camera, how I'm gonna sound, and you know, a lot of those things.
I gotta spin this, spin that.
Come on. When you first started out, what objectives did you have to overcome to get to where you are now?
Man, honestly, I'ma always say this. I felt like all us that was doing YouTube back then supposed to be way bigger than what we is now. I felt like they wasn't pushing the black content creators like that. And I honestly I said that because shout out to my guy Tall Guy. I always shout him out, you know, for that, you know. But I felt like they pushed Tall Guy because of he was both nationalities.
Both sides, yeah. Light skin. Like with green eyes.
You know
what I'm saying? He wasn't.
Mom was white but cool, you know.
We never seen his pops.
Yeah.
Never seen his pops.
So I felt like they pushed him because of that, you know, and then he can talk to anybody, you know. I felt like with the black content creators, they put us in a box, or they
limited us.
They stop us from reaching higher audiences.
Because out of all of them, him speaking on that, out of all the influencers, I can really honestly say, like, I'm just now starting to really see us like grow subscriber wise and view wise. I think it's now that streaming is becoming the big thing, and influence and content creation is the big thing. Like 5 years ago, you didn't see that. It's like we all like hit a peak, and it's like you couldn't like
you couldn't go past a while,
that. Like you'll be hitting 10K view, 20K view, 30, 60K view, and out of nowhere your shit'll drop, and you like, damn, like what the fuck? Like, how my views just dropped?
And you doing the same thing we've been doing.
Same hashtag. I'm collabing, thumbnails ain't changed. Like, bro, how my shit just dropped out of nowhere? But it was a cap, bro.
It's a cap off for us for real. And I feel like the only reason, and I feel like I still haven't grown past that threshold because I feel just like now with YouTube, I feel like you have to spend so much. It's so many people popping it now on YouTube. As far as like having the money flow, having the cash for to get whatever, this car, that car, this car, that car. And I feel like all the young ones are doing the same thing. So I feel like right now, if you not, it's hard to say this. I don't want to break nobody's dream. But it's hard to say you can just come up off anything now. You know, you got to really come out really popping it. You see Corn them, you see SRT Lynn them.
It can't be how we started off. You got to come in with the bag.
Looking like a rebel.
But honestly, we came in like the Fast Life Knicks and the SRT Lynn them, because we were going crazy.
We were going crazy.
It's just once that takeover stuff started,
we was able to build though. Especially we was collabing too. Like now, like it ain't about you got to come in like with the already.
But they collabing. They got the blueprint that we use. It's just I feel like they taking it to another level because they get to entertain the younger generation like we did.
Mm-hmm.
The younger generation used to watch us, but we got lives, we got families. We couldn't go out and keep doing crazy stuff every day.
Yeah,
license was getting. My license was suspended for a whole year. I did YouTube. People didn't even know. I ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
And I had just lost my job. Yeah.
Man, talk about that, man, because a lot of times people see the cars. You know, they see you giving away cars. You know, they see the clothes, the jewelry, the lifestyle. But the behind the scenes, like you said, bro, losing your license and you know, losing your job. Man. Like, speak on that.
You had the jail time at one point.
Yeah,
then you lost the challenge.
It blew up on me. That's the time I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I couldn't catch a break.
Yeah.
The Challenger blew up on me. Bro, and I was going to a job interview. I was going to a job interview, bro. I had just lost my job. And I didn't want, once it burnt up, I didn't want them to know that I lost my job. So what I did, I hurry up and tried to go get a car that week. I was like, man, I'm finna take my whole check and go put it on the car. Like, I need this to go for me. I took $4,000, went put it on the car. That's when I ended up getting the 2019 Scat Pack. I got it off the showroom floor. No job. But I always say no risk, no reward. So by me losing that job, I was in a bad predicament for about 2-3 months, but I was guaranteed this job that day. I knew for sure I was finna get it. I was driving 18-wheelers. I had my CDL. So I had a backup plan. I can always, you know.
Get some money.
Yeah, exactly. And then after that, so I didn't get the job because I missed the interview that day. I was in a parking lot. And they actually came over there to see what happened. But they was like, well, we had somebody that fit the position. We got them. I'm like, I knew what it was anyway. Come on now. I ain't really want them to see my car out there and know what type of car it was. But it did that, but it was just a life learning lesson too. You know.
How did you get over them hard times though? Like, what's
bro,
the mindset?
I just kept going. Like, I didn't break character. Like, I had a little stressful moment for a second. But like I was telling them, if I can use this, if I can tell somebody else to use it, why not me use it on my own thing? You know what the first thing I did? I picked up my camera while my shit was on fire.
Yeah, you made a video. I remember
while I was on fire. And if I wouldn't have never made that video, and I'm talking about I was hurt. I was crying in the video. I ain't gonna lie, I can't cap. I was hurt because that was my first car I ever got through the bank. Ever with credit. So it meant something to me. And I was a year before about to pay it off. So I'm like, I'm hurt, dude. I'm like, man, I ain't got no job right now. You don't know what your credit score is. I'm not looking into that stuff all the time. So I'm like, I don't even know if I can get another car. Everything going through my head. But the first thing came to mind when I had the camera in my lap. That's the only reason the camera made it out the fire. It fell out the car before I did, before it blew up on me. Bro, in my mind, because I ran away from it. But then I had to think about it. I ran back up towards the car. I'm like, man, I gotta save my car. And I pulled the trunk up. Trunk exploded because I let the oxygen in. My battery had what exploded in the first place. And then that what sent the fire to the gas tank, and it just blew up. It just blew up. And then I was like, man, bro, what am I gonna do? And I saw that camera on the ground. I was like, go get my camera. Save the camera. Save the camera. Because I'm like, I got videos on this. Like, I need this camera. Out of everything, bro, the car, I wasn't even worried about the car no more. I was just worried about what my camera was. So when I found the camera and it was on the ground, I hurry up and picked up the camera and I started recording, bro. If I would have never did that, bro, I wouldn't be here today. That one video got me my first 100 and some thousand views. And every video after that did numbers. And I said, I don't care who around me, y'all finna come out and film. I don't care what job y'all got, what y'all work. When y'all get off work, come around. Bro, we filming. Cause my channel was doing numbers. Like it was going through the roof.
You was able to put everybody else
bro out of that situation. Then it led up into me getting the Scat Pack. And when I got the Scat Pack, it started going even more crazy. And I'm like, bro, we going crazy. Me, you, him, and Life, like we going crazy. Like we back to back with the videos.
We did one video. It was me, Real, him, and Life, TJ. We did a
shout out to my dog TJ and Too Cool Chris too.
We did a video. We was reviewing a Jeep in Irving. Bro, hey, when we do the clip, I'm gonna put it in there, bro. Yeah. We was like, when I say we was
standing on the tires, jumping curves.
Hold on, reviewing the car,
reviewing it. So not
y'all cutting up.
Not ours. The dealership letting us get. They letting us.
Bro, I used to say. Let me just stop y'all. I used to say this to myself. Who in their right mind keep giving these? When I used to see y'all going to them dealerships, riding on all these cars,
no.
Did they know y'all was making these videos?
Yeah. They wanted us to. They like, drive it, do whatever.
Do whatever.
Bro, we going up there like, hey, and we just like, hey, let me get that one right there. And they go and get the keys. Whatever.
No matter if it's a Hellcat, red out, no matter what.
What's it? They got the key, we get it.
Y'all get it.
And bro, we did one with a G. It was listed, everything. I'm driving it all through the mud.
It had 40s on it. It's on
these
40s
niggas hanging out like the day.
Hey, I'm talking about, we trying to make the video as lit as possible. That's what we on.
Emma was crazy.
Yeah. We did the thumbnail standing on the tires and everything.
Bro, all hanging out the Jeep, bro.
All hanging out.
I'm going to find it too, bro. I'm going to be in there.
Fire.
But that's what I'm saying. We had so much fun doing it. Like, it was just, bro, that was a different time.
So what do you think? What do you think is the difference between when we were back doing content, doing influencing the car scene then compared to the way it is now?
Because before the takeover stuff, like we can actually go to all these car shows, car meets, and the police weren't running us off at all. So remember, the police started showing up to every car meet. And it started dying down more and more and more. And then it's like, once the takeover stuff started, they didn't even want us on the street following behind each other. And we was a car club, so we had to be like this. But they was always pulling us over thinking that we was street racing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
It's crazy. We were just talking about that with him and like literally. Yeah. It's just different now, bro, just seeing the way that the culture has shifted. So for me, bro, the biggest thing that I've learned during my time was collaborations. Collaborations is one of the best ways I feel like really helped blow my channel up. Definitely. Me, you, Hemi Life, like constantly being each other video and swapping, bro. Like I see that now, but I don't think it was as like important. It's not as important now to me as it was then. Like, so what do you feel like is like, or how important?
Honestly, I feel like it still is important. And I feel like that's the reason why people get capped out too. Because people not going and collaborating with other people because everybody feel like they can do it on their own. And you can't, bro. Like, all honesty, you can't do it on your own. I travel everywhere. And it'd be hard for me sometime when I'm traveling. And I feel like if ain't nobody in the city, it's kind of hard to do it. Because you don't know where to go. You don't know who to link up with. You know, linking with other people in the city or within other cities, it helps you figure out content and it makes it easier. You know, it don't feel forced. Some videos feel forced.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and I think our videos, we were so natural with being around each other. They went so quick and we was on to the next video, like so easily. But when you got so many people that's around you that do what you do, it makes it kind of easier. They ain't shy of the camera. You ain't shy of the camera.
It's easy. It's
easier. Yeah.
I ain't got to coach you through this shit.
Yeah.
Man, but I will say this, and I said it on the last show, man. I appreciate y'all too, man, because y'all turned me up too, man, on them clothes, man. You was another one of my clients, bro. For real, bro.
Sure.
Hey, you
back then. Back then.
That boy definitely used to shop with me, man. So hey, I definitely want to say that on camera, man. I appreciate, because y'all really like turned my business up, bro. Like, and I was real fans of y'all, man. And like I said before, bro, it gave me like that was my way of feeling like I'm part of this. When I can go on YouTube and see y'all videos and be like, oh, I made that design. Yeah. Oh, I made that T-shirt. You know what I mean? It's like I got a little hand in that, man. So I appreciate y'all for that, man.
All my he did all my throwback. Like, all of it.
Yeah.
It's only one.
You remember the shirt you had with the flag on it?
the one with the flag?
It was like a mint green shirt.
Or yeah, I was gonna say, that one. That was the camo.
Yeah, the camo. Bro. When you told me about
that's when I did the Tiffany.
Bro, he was
blue,
like, bro, I need it. I'm like, bro, what is he gonna do with a mint green shirt?
Yeah.
But when I seen that car, I was like, oh,
yeah,
I see what he gonna do
bro,
with
what
it.
made you? What made you get into that? Because it seemed like, bro, you really understood content almost. With you like really watching it, because like I said, for me, bro, I watched Tall Guy. Tall Guy was the one I studied Tall Guy for 2 years before I jumped and actually picked up my camera. I watched Tall Guy. I watched you. I watched Run, Motor.
I just told you to pick up your
bro,
camera.
yeah, bro,
I was like, man, dude, you're around us every day. Why you ain't picking up no camera?
But when I first did it, bro, it's like you just really knew everything, even to like with the car, with the Tiffany blue. It was almost like, bro, I know like this is it's gonna make people talk. Whether they like it or not, people gonna talk and they gonna watch it.
But that's why I liked it to do. I liked to do stuff so out of the ordinary to get people to talking. I still do it to this day.
Yeah.
You
the
know,
Track Hawk is crazy.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That was another one. That's
like the colors, bro.
Yeah, it's the colors. We always thought about stuff that stands out.
Yep.
That's why we put the big YouTuber banners on all our cars. You want to stand out, and you want people to know who you is when you stand out too. So I think that's another reason why I don't think people grow as much now too, because back then everybody had YouTube channels. Had their banner on their car.
Yeah.
No matter what. If you had a car channel, you had your YouTube banner
because that's advertisement, man.
Bro, free advertisement. Every time you go down the road,
they can see it.
They filming. They filming. They filming.
Yes.
And that's the good thing about that, you know, is having free advertising. So when I wrap a car, I'm looking at this as advertisement. I got to make it as crazy, as stupid as I can.
Yep.
I don't care if it look good or not.
Yeah.
I just want to make it crazy so somebody can see it.
Yeah.
You know, because YouTube ain't about who have the cleanest this, the cleanest that. It's about who can be the most creative.
Yeah.
You know, and stand outside the box. That's why I feel like I'm always grow because I'm always thinking outside the box. I'm always thinking about my next move. I'm always thinking about how can I be different than the next person. Yeah. And that's just how I am.
Man, you said that, man, earlier when you came in. First thing we noticed is no dreads, man. You know what I mean? Like, and you talking about growth, man. So you know what's next for you? You because I know you said you had a baby, man. Congratulations! I just had a baby too. How old is your baby? How old
he like some days.
Oh man, my baby 2 weeks old.
He was born Wednesday.
Oh wow, man!
Yeah,
congratulations,
so
bro. He fresh. He still got the white stuff on.
Yeah. So he about to be a week. What tomorrow?
Yeah. So did that influence you to cut your hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a little stuff I went through with him. I almost lost him twice.
Oh man.
Yeah, and so after 4 miscarriages, 5 kids, we got down to the end, and you know all this complication stuff started happening with him, and you know his heart had stopped for like 8 minutes, and then they got it back going, and then another 3-4 minutes they lost him again. So you know how you just praying, you just like. Man, God, you just trying to make any type of deal with them as you can. You like, man, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep your child. Like that's your flesh and blood. Like that's your seed. It means something different when you done went through the whole time and then you this close and you can't leave. You can lose them. But man, I was just making whatever I could, you know, like, hey, I let the hair go, I change everything, like I'll restart fresh over, brand new. I distance myself from everything that's around that's negative. Whatever you need me to do, I'm willing to do to make this moment go through. So after I got that, that's when you seen the name change on my Instagram. My name changed on YouTube, and the dreads had to go. Because I feel like the dreads too was kind of holding me back too, because throughout my life, man, I feel like people were judging you before they really can know who you is because of your hair. Dreads, sometimes, dreads is kind of the worst thing to get right now. Even though you know you got people like AMP now and stuff that's sticking together. but they sticking together.
Bro, I love
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
So if I had dreads and I was with some people that stick together and make sure if they got a deal right here on the table, I got to make sure everybody got a deal or I don't want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that just it makes you more powerful than what you think, you know? So I felt like I had to just separate myself from a lot of stuff. And now I'm going into the era of me. You know, I want to get back to the positive. I want to get back to just living life good. I want to get back to just enjoying cars. You know, it's kind of hard to enjoy cars nowadays because people think you're supposed to have the most top-notch stuff. Like, I done had the top-notch. And it let me down. You know what I'm saying? You work so hard to get something and something fell on you, but you having it for a week. Like, it ruins your spirit. It's like, man, I got to get back to what I'm used to. And that's me with old schools and them Dodges. I just love them cars.
Man, I think we should have said something to Dodge, bro. We needed some type of incentive or something, bro, because without us, I do not, bro. I just said this with Him in Life show, bro. I don't care how people want to view that. We made Dodge brand, we made that brand, bro. No lie. We made that brand.
Nobody didn't even like it. Honestly, nobody around me other than y'all had Dodges. Everybody else was either Camaros, Fords. I seen trucks. I seen Mustangs, hella Mustangs. I seen those tuner cars. I seen all that, bro. And I think that what set us apart from everybody is because we had them cars, and the only other people that had it was Tall Guy and Street Speed.
Street Speed, But
Tall
Street Speed was on the other side. So.
Yeah. So it really didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Well,
you know. But us, the way we look, you know, being African American, I felt like Dodge should have brought somebody in from our side that was doing it, because even with Demonology, I helped Demonology, I think, a whole year of his first year on there with filming and everything with the Dodge platform. So I'm like, if y'all seeing this, I know y'all seeing what we got going on over here too, because I'm in every video.
Of course they saw.
You know, so I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, like, I think they just, like you said, bro, I think the culture was different back then. I don't think at that time, like, we blew up on content when content wasn't what it is now.
Exactly.
Now, content is like, they'll pull anybody that's an influencer. But I think back then we was doing it, we was really pioneer. You know what I'm saying? We was the first, so I don't think they believed in what we was doing, honestly, bro. But to say that they didn't see it, I can guarantee they saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know they saw it because all their commercials started being based off everything that we was doing. Every commercial, I was like, man, I know they seeing us, and you can't say it's no hood stuff going on because y'all doing it in y'all commercials.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, this is before the slide and before they brought out swingers and all that type stuff. Like, because he already had a Hellcat. He had his Hellcat before all of us. And I had the Scat Pack when he had the Hellcat. Him and like had the RT. I think, like I said, when my car blew up, I went and got the Scat Pack. But our channels went through the roof just off that. And then after that, like 4 months later, this was like 3 months later after I had the car, I was like, bro,
I'm going to get the Hellcat.
D folks just said I can go get a Hellcat, and it's cheaper than my Scat Pack. And this joint, I didn't know was heavily modded the way it was. So when I first got that car was 1,200 horsepower. 1,200 horsepower. And then it went down. I tuned it down to 9 something. Because I didn't want to put it was on meth. It was on a lot of other stuff, and I had to detune it or whatever, because I went into all that. I want a little power, so I left the up and lower pulley, all that stuff on there. But man, I ain't gonna lie, that car was that car was crazy. It had what, 3 NOS bottles that came with that car. And, bro, it was a whole lot of stuff. And I went into that. I ain't gonna lie.
What was your best moment from back then, bro? Like, what was that moment where it's like, or what's your best YouTube story that you got for us?
No, I just think our best moments, and I'm gonna say our, because I felt like we as a group is like what everybody look at Atlanta like right
A&P.
now. Like I felt like we was the Three Stooges out of like for real, cause we was just doing the stupidest stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like we was Larry, Curly, and Moe. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like it was just so fun just riding up and down the highways with a group of guys making money together and not having limits, and we still working. And what people didn't know, all us was family men back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shoot,
and taking care of family.
and
come on now.
And
we was working.
Working too,
So
still had jobs at that time.
For real.
So I feel like that was the peaking of us. Like that was the most fun times because we all had a purpose. We all was trying to do something. We all was just getting off work. Whoever had free time, we just linking up, doing whatever we can. You know, and I think that influenced a lot of other people in Dallas too, because it was no other people in Dallas doing YouTube.
Yeah, nobody.
That's a fact.
Listen,
y'all influenced me. Y'all had me trying to. I wasn't doing the calls, but I'm like, man, let me, bro. You remember I was setting up videos. I was trying to interview people. Like it really turned because I seen it. Like, dang, you can make money from this. Like when bro showed me, oh, this is YouTube. Like, oh, dang, that's just YouTube. Okay, let me try.
Back then, we were making 5, 6, 7,000 on top of our regular checks, and I was like, oh, I'm stuck. You can't take me away from this if you wanted to. When I started looking at that over driving trucks, I was like, oh yeah, something gotta be. You know. So
bro, so how do you not get what keeps you from getting burnt out on doing YouTube?
Bro, I get burnt out all the time now. But what keep me going is when you set yourself up for being an entrepreneur and this is what you want to do. You're not forced to do it. This is something you have to do every day. You just got to put it in your head. It's time to grind.
Bro, real quick, speak on that, bro, because people don't understand, like, taking the L in a 9 to 5 and taking the L as an entrepreneur is two completely different losses.
Yeah.
If you bump your head working a 9 to 5 and you got like a little side hustle, you know, we doing YouTube, it's like, okay, cool. In 2 weeks, or at least every week, I got another check coming.
Yeah.
You bump that head and you full entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Boy, you talking about, man, like, damn, man.
That head, you going
tough.
down.
Yeah.
You're going down. Yeah. So that's why I always say now, if you do YouTube, just like me, I done the clothing and stuff like that, but I'm trying to take it to a next level now. So I got a clothing brand that's coming out now. It ain't dropping yet. I'm still working out the legal stuff around the name and everything like that. So before I start making the actual clothes, I want to make sure that the paperwork got to be done, because somebody can come behind you and sue you if they got your same name. So I actually named my business after my son. So I was trying to make sure that I used his name in something, because I'm going to leave this to him. Most of this is going to be for him, you know, so I'm just trying to set him up. So I got my merch coming, and I got my clothing brand coming, just because you just need something else other than YouTube to think about when you're doing YouTube, because YouTube can pay for itself, but it can't pay for all your bills, plus what you got to get. Your computer's crashing, your cameras need upgrading, like everything can fail. This is all technology. So you need some type of other income coming in than YouTube, because YouTube ain't gonna be able to pay for everything unless you just making bukus and bukus. Mr. Beast type money.
Shit.
And Mr. Beast, if people don't know, Mr. Beast spent almost $500,000 on one video. So you have to be making, you have to spend money to make money.
Nah, for sure.
So I feel like with YouTube now, you're spending money to make less money. So it's like, if you don't have something else going on,
especially
you ain't gonna survive.
Especially in the car game.
Yeah. Even if you big, like even these big guys, bro, they lifestyle costs. You know, like, man, shoot, man.
Bro, what is some advice that you would give somebody that's trying to get into the YouTube game? It can be cars, or it can be whatever lane they want to get into. What is some advice you would give them?
Be yourself and stay consistent. Like that's the best thing I can tell anybody. because it's so many people out there, and I used to tell everybody this. It's so many people out there, but it's only one you.
Yeah.
And them people coming over there because they like you. We always thought it was the cars, but no, they really liked who we was.
Yeah, the personality.
Yeah, yeah. It's just YouTube wouldn't push you.
Yeah.
YouTube wouldn't send your notifications out. It ain't that the people don't want to watch you. YouTube have it set up to where if you don't get a certain amount of clicks at this amount of time,
they not pushing.
They not gonna push your stuff out.
Bro, speak about that, bro. Talk about like the algorithm and stuff like that. Cause we was talking about that earlier before we got into it. So speak on like the algorithm of like of YouTube. For the people that really don't understand it, like, what is that algorithm like?
So with the algorithm now on YouTube, it's pretty much off how many clicks can you get within like the first 5 minutes of your video, or they won't share you in the algorithm. To like back then, we didn't have like an algorithm like that. Like now, I feel like you got to be searchable, or you got to talk about searchable topics, or you got to put in your title something. That's either, I'll say what they call it now, messy, or you got to have something that everybody want, and it's a hot topic, you know. And I feel like back then, we can just post, just doing whatever we wanted to.
And it's going to hit.
It's going to hit, you know. Whether we did regular cars from other cars, they all hit. But now, you can go buy 1 million cars. You can be rich as hell, go buy 1 million cars. And most of them won't even hit.
Still not gonna
because
hit.
right now it's all about the algorithm. It ain't even about what kind of car you got.
Bro, you know, I was watching something. It was explaining it. It was breaking it down how YouTube is owned by Google, right? And Google is the #1 search engine. And you said it. YouTube is the #2 search engine. Because most people go on YouTube to type in how can I do this and how can I do that. So I think what you said earlier goes back to like finding that niche, finding your niche audience. Because for me, right, it's this method called the be, do, have method, right? It say if you want something, you have to be that person, you have to do the activity to get the thing, right? And for me on YouTube, I feel like you gotta teach that. Like you gotta teach people how to be that, so when they searching, they can look up how to do blah blah blah, and then they can find you, and then they can fall in love with your videos. You know what I mean? I think that's one thing that people really have to understand, though, that YouTube is a search engine. You know, it's like a Google for videos. You know what I mean? It's like a Google for videos, man.
Not to cut you off, I had one video that was like that, because back then I used to search up all how to do this, how to do that, and I put on one video that I had made. And it was called how to put 26-inch rims on a Challenger. And I did not know that video was going to blow up. Because back then, it was big wheels. You know, people was putting the 30s, 32s, 28s, all them type sizes on it. But I kind of was one of them people, I never wanted to go bigger than like a 26 or 28, you know. But I made that video, and then I think that video did like 60-something K. And I was like, what? That mean a lot of people trying to put these wheels. So it was searchable content.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like now, people, you put how to on there, your video gonna flop. But over time, it's gonna build. It's gonna build. But right now, with the way you're grinding, the way people trying to live off YouTube, man, you not finna put how to do. You're not finna do that.
That's fact.
You're not finna do that. You trying to maximize that video right then and there, because it only lasts for that month. After that day, it cuts off. So that's why I tell new people that's coming in, post content every day, because if you're trying to generate an income and a revenue off it to survive off, if you're going for entrepreneurship, you need to post more than once a week, because that first video, it only gonna get shared for like 1 or 2 days, unless the video just go crazy viral or something, and they give it a long span. But most of the time, it's not. Whatever it do that day, that's what it's gonna do. It might collect about a couple 10 more thousand after that, but done. That's just over time.
It's done, for sure.
Man, sheesh. Listen, man, one thing I know
we can do this all day.
Man, listen,
I ain't got no more time.
Nah, we got to get up out of here. I know. We got to pay the bills. But, man, listen, this is what I want, bro, because normally we do a viral moment, right? But I feel like, bro, and Mazi said, you always give our game, bro.
Yeah.
I want to do something different at the end of this show, man. I want to end this show with you breaking down step by step what you would do if you lost it all today. Like step by step, give the people some game. If say, man, if I ain't have nothing today, tomorrow, I would do this to get back to where you are now.
So just being flat out with nothing.
With nothing. You lost it all today. Tomorrow, what you doing?
I mean, I do it all over again. If I say I lost it all, it just depends on what lane I'm in or how we gonna put it.
You got
if
zero,
YouTube crashed,
YouTube still alive.
Okay,
you just got $0 in your bank account.
Zero.
And
your YouTube channel got hacked. So you gotta start a whole new YouTube channel.
From scratch.
From scratch.
From the email.
How would you build it back up?
Man, I think I would go to somebody that's real trustworthy and say, hey, can you buy me the cheapest camera you can? And I'll pay it back. And only thing you need is the reason why I say a phone, I wouldn't say a camera, I would say a phone because phone got internet. You can go anywhere and get some Wi-Fi. And you can live off not even having the phone on. So I would just get the phone. Like, you can just give me a phone. So you ain't got to buy it. Just give me a phone. Somebody that really gonna have your back. Like, hey, I'm gonna look out for you.
I'm gonna give you a phone.
Hey, no, give me your old one that you don't use. And then I just go start recording and I post. If I already don't have nothing, I'm not gonna have nothing the next day either. And so I know how to sit back and relax and, like, after a month, okay, if YouTube pay again, how do I know I'm gonna get these same amount of views too? So now this is what I would do. I would go find whoever that got another platform, because now you got to build it back up. And like, I just did this with another channel and I got like 5,000 subscribers within the first 2 days. Because you already got the game on how to do the thumbnails, how to do the titles. And the only thing I do is just go out and record.
And just put videos up.
Yeah. And honestly, saying, okay, if I got a car or do I not have a car?
Say you don't have a car.
I don't have a car. So this is free game. If you don't got a car, just like I used to tell people to go get their CDL, or if you down bad, you go get a CDL. The CDL company gonna pay for you to go to school. Well, you don't have a CDL. The truck company gonna pay for you to go to school. They gonna get you your CDL. They gonna give you their truck to live out of. So you live in a truck until you get yourself back on your feet. And then you take YouTube people step by step. So now you're generating income because they're paying you to go to school. They're paying you to sleep in their truck. They're paying you for the loads. And you're doing YouTube. You got their phone that didn't have Wi-Fi.
You making money.
You making money all over again. If I was dead, bottomed out, I would do it all over again.
That's a play for real.
That's a play.
That's a play for real. I ain't even think about that. Like, you literally can live in the truck.
No, you
like,
can't.
For real, bro.
No,
and especially if you go across
their journey.
Come on, bro.
Truck companies love when you don't have a home. They're always willing to sponsor you to get a CDL because they need the drivers. Nobody want to drive no more.
I mean, the truck ain't gonna stop.
And they don't want you to have a house to go home to because they want you in their truck all the time. The load is what matters, not your life. So if you don't have a house, they gonna tell you, they gonna give you the best truck that they have. With an AC pumping, probably brand spanking new, 2024, 2025. They gonna say, hey, we got a bed back there. We got a bunk bed up there if you need some room for your wife or somebody. That's what they do.
And you got that phone.
And you got that phone.
Hey, man, post that content, man.
Post that content.
If you want to make money off this content, you got to post it, man. Post that content, man. For real. You got to post that content. Man, leave the people, man. What's you love? Leave them your handles. How they can find your YouTube, Instagram.
It's Real Empire now on YouTube. And I got Real Extra. That's my side-by-side channel that I'm about to kick off with the side-by-side. I already kicked it off. And I got my family channel about to come back, R&B Lifestyle. My Twitch is Real to Real 89, which is gonna change over into Real TV or Real Empire 2 on there. Instagram, real Empire _901. By me changing the name, it got me all messed up and discombobulated.
Yeah. But we're gonna put all that in the link though.
We got Real Gang _1, and that's my main one. That I go off. So yeah, that's it for that. I haven't released the merch yet, and I haven't released the actual website for the clothing brand, but stay tuned for that. That's on the way. Like that's gonna be big for me. I already have 2 stores. No, I have 3 stores right now. That's already ready to put my clothing brand in their store.
That's dope. Dope. Hey, make sure you get us some too, man.
I got you.
You know we gonna rock it for you.
I got you.
You know we gonna
it's
rock
nasty.
it.
It's nasty. I got some stuff.
Man, we appreciate you for coming, bro. Man, I know it's been a minute since the world has seen me and you on the camera together.
I know.
So I appreciate you pulling up, man, rocking out with it and giving the game.
Yeah,
like I
for
said,
sure.
We try to teach people how to turn their content into cash. Everybody most people want to be content creators.
Yeah.
Nobody want to work no more. Which we teach them too. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you coming, rocking.
This ain't the first and the last, my boy.
Look, we finna do some outside content too, bro. For real, we finna work. We finna work, man.
For sure. Man, crazy, bro. We got a course that's coming up, bro. We might need you to come in and speak one time, bro.
For real.
Brian spoke for so many people and courses type stuff.
Bro, we might need you to come do that for real.
Yeah,
come give some game, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I tell him all the time, bro. I got a lot of information from you. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We may need you to come, talk to our people.
Hey,
yeah.
For sure.
Bless that game.
I don't drink no more, but I might need to get a shot or something.
We'll get you.
I'm cool.
Hey, shout out to my boy over there at the Ecoline Hour, man. We'll get you some of that.
Oh, okay.
That men's health tea.
Okay, yeah.
Your little kick. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, appreciate you again, man. Can I be real? We are out, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next episode. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment down below. Stay tuned for the course. If you haven't already signed up, go and get you some free coach, man. We got 60 days of free coaching, free training for people that want to help turn their content into cash, man. Hit that link in the bio. You already know what it is. We out. Can I be real?